Hello, my name is Rebecca, and I just want to talk to you about what is forgiveness and how to fully forgive or how to heal from forgiveness. So, forgiveness can be so many things in pertaining to what people have done to you or what they've said to you or how they've treated you. It can mean a lot of things that if you think about forgiveness, and so quickly we can say, I forgive you, and then just go about it like it doesn't bother you, but deep down inside there's an unsettling, there's a part of you that is still angry, is still sad, is still hurt. It constantly runs through your mind. It just sticks with you. And so no matter how many times that you think you've forgiven somebody, it's still there. That thought is still there. And so what I'm trying to say is the actual pain is still there. And so when you say you forgive somebody, you have to also forgive the hurt that they caused you. So what does that even look like? Like, how do you get rid of the pain? How? And so let's take just a little deeper spiritual look at things. And so I come to you to give you some wisdom of how to truly forgive. And so what does forgiveness look like? Well, you say from your mouth, just like anything, right? You have to throw it away. You have to get rid of it. You have to discard it. And so that's the same way that God created us. And so when he says to cast out your cares, cast out your burdens, okay? And so in this, we're going to cast out the pain, the hurt, the anxiety, the frustration, the envy, the jealousy, all these different emotions that this person has called you. Because, I mean, just think about, in general, the things that people have done or said to you, right? It could be so much. And so I could give you a million different examples, but you know who has hurt you. You know. And so what does that look like? Well, from your mouth, you have to say, I forgive, and say the person's name. And say, I also forgive the pain or whatever you're feeling. Anger. I forgive them of the anger that they've caused me. I forgive them of the pain they've caused me, and I cast it out now in the name of Jesus, and I release it now. And so when you release that, you're literally throwing out that toxin, you're literally throwing out that disease, you're literally throwing out, because the way that this is working is holding on to a grudge or holding on to hurt or pain is like drinking poison. And so when you hold on to it, it actually becomes embedded into your soul. And so it starts to change the posture of your heart. And so what was hurt actually turned into anger, and now you hate the person. And so that changes who you are. And so each and every time that you look at that person or you think about the situation, you get mad all over again. You're going through the same emotions each and every time. And so you're re-injuring something that you need to heal from. And so we all know that people are human. We're human. And so everybody has hurt somebody at some point in time, whether you've said something unknowingly, whether you've said something intentionally. But it's a point of just forgiveness. And so if you just forgive them and you release the hurt or the pain or the anger or the anguish or the frustration or whatever you're feeling, it's your emotions, I don't know. You cast it out. I release it and I surrender it. And that is not who I am. And at this time, I forgive and say the person's name. And I promise you, if you say that, it is the way that God forgives you. And so when he says you must forgive, then for him to forgive you. And so this is the process that you have to do. Because deep down inside, God can see that you still hate that person. God can see that you're still mad at that person. He can see your posture of your heart. And so this is what we do to make our posture in alignment with the will of God. So I just wanted to come on here and just kind of speak to you what it means to forgive and how to forgive. If you like my video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.